Hello. So this is what happens when you remake Food Empire, but you add 200 food limit. You get a sandwich clogging machine. So this clogged almost all of my sandwiches. So I need to figure out how to unclog the mess in there, which I don't fully know how to do because they're like completely stuck. Um, hmm. I don't fully know how to get in there and unclog it. Unless I just fully delete this. Which, I mean, I could. It's gonna be all these ones that might clog it. Alright. We're just gonna end up moving it. Maybe I can off-center it a little bit. So now put it back in. No, it's just those back ones that keep messing it up. So now we can do that. And they should go in better. Yeah, so now they're going in a little, at least a little better. But, again, those ones that are standing up are what keep messing it all up. And then something's going on over here, where it's clogging a bit again. And then it's also clogging over here. Yeah, this is what happens when you have way too many of these. I'm gonna try and replace that with that quick. Because that's a big increase. And then I'm gonna try and get toothpick sharpener, which is now. So now I'm gonna have to move this really quick. And by quick, I mean slow, apparently. There. And if you look, they clogged a little bit again. If they push like that, though, they can unclog it. And then there's just a giant backflow happening over here, which we don't really like backflows like this. So we need to, because that's what's making all of these bad ones. We don't like these ones. They clog everything. Kind of like that. That's just clogging everything that's in there. And potato, I think I could switch one of these out for a potato conveyor. Or two. Might try and do that once this batch goes through. So we're gonna go and delete those quick. And put two potato conveyors. And possibly, yeah, probably one right there too. But yeah, you can kind of see they clogged a bit there again. And they're clogging in here too. Too much bread. Way too much bread. I don't know if it'll fix the clog, because it's... Oh, looks like it's kind of trying to. It's almost fixing it. I just wish I could actually get in there and fling some. Because if I can fling some, I can potentially fling that one. And fix it, but I don't think I can. Yeah, because now it's clogged again. It's got the old sandwich clog. Too many sandwiches. If I move it and then quickly move it back, that might fix it. Looks like it did. So what I'm going to plan on doing here is to hopefully fix this clogging problem. What I can do is I can add a few crates here. Just a few crates that I don't need now. And then delete this whole turn, but replace it with a potato one. And not right there, though. And yes, it's going to keep going that way, which is why I'm going to get more bread containers here. Because then I can stop that problem. Oh. And now That should be fixed. So we can just fill this in a bit more. And now they can just go shooting on through. So now we got that all fixed and set up. This guy's empty. That guy's not going to be empty anytime soon. And we don't really need this whole area here anymore. So we can go ahead and just delete all of it, including this. Because we don't need it anymore. We don't need any of it. So, yeah, we can go ahead, delete all this. And this will actually be an easy fix, because I just need potato conveyors. And a few sandwich ones. Because now what I can do is I can bring it on this way, have it go that way and down. So right now it's going to fling out this way. So what I can do is I can just put a few just around there. And that should hopefully fix that issue. Just like so. And we can even speed it up right here a little too. Putting one there and two up there. Go ahead and buy a few more of these. Just to put them on around to protect this area a little bit. Same thing right here. We'll go ahead, replace that, buy a few more of them. Just making sure it's secure. That way it doesn't, like that way it's also quicker, because the quicker it is, the better. I will optimize this eventually though, so it's going to be a lot better than this in the future. So now, the ore will slowly go through, and it'll just shoot on through. I could probably show with like some dough here. So let's get a little bit of dough coming through, and just like that, it's going to shoot through. And I don't know where that one went. I thought I just saw one go beyond here. But yeah, now that should be good. Now this whole setup here is working. And it's going through quite nicely. But let's go ahead and get a few more of these, just in case something's like glitching through there. And don't worry, I will end up fixing this, because this looks really weird, having that weird way the gap is. So now we can go ahead, we probably won't need to get more of these, but I will get another one of that. And yeah, I guess that too. So now we can go ahead and just completely delete that. Place that one there. And place that one there. So yeah. So now we can go ahead and fill these guys back up with anything that we got. And go ahead, and I guess put like 50 in each one, just to fill those up a bit. Because you don't want to do too much, because then everything's going to start getting stuck. Which is why you want to get to the potatoes as soon as possible. Because those rusty conveyor turns are going to mess you up pretty bad. Because they're just, because like this, it's actually going quicker. That way they don't get stuck around the turn. I actually want to try that again. It's really funny if I can glitch the, like move the bread and just fling it. I want to fling the bread. It's hard to time it though. Hard to time it and get the spot perfect, but yeah. So that should be going through. I don't know why there's only some worth 6. Where is that coming from? Oh, I think they're getting sold in here a little bit. I think that's what it is. So I think if I turn it around, maybe? Oh no, it's the bread. It's the bread over here is getting sold somewhere. Where's that at? I don't know where that's at. Because something's getting sold. Oh, it's this one. There. Okay, now that's fixed. And let's just fix this one real quick too. Let's indent that in. But yeah, so now this setup should be pretty well. Let's go ahead buy a bit more of these here, just to keep it going. And there's the occasional sandwich that doesn't know what to do, so it just fires that way. And I will fix this bit here, because I don't like this. It's just too slow. So let's go ahead and flip that on over. And it doesn't gain its speed too quick, so that's why it's staying slow, I think. Actually, no, I think it's because of the food limit. The food limit will slow the conveyors if it gets too high. So that's why everything's slow. It's because the food limit is slowing it all. But I will make sure to reinforce around these anyway, just for the safety. Oops. 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 Let's fix that. Now we can go ahead buy, I guess, like 20 of those. And go ahead, reinforce those, keep them protected, all of that, just like so. So now that should all be protected. We can go ahead and place those like so too, and like that. There you can see there's quite a bit of lag. It's probably because I have all these placed too, so there's a lot more parts that are loaded. I think that could be some of what it is. Not sure though. If I delete a bunch of these, I can't tell if that fixes it or not. I think it does a little bit. I don't know though. I'm just gonna try to not have too many placed, just in case that is the case. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place these like so. And I guess fix these a little as well. Just do something like that. Should work. Yeah. But yeah, this is what happens when you have a 200 food limit on Food Empire. Especially right over here. There's a giant bread clog again. I guess I'll need some way, just, I don't know how, but I might need a way to lower the food, like, lower the conveyor speed issue. Because that's basically what it is. It's the conveyor speed. And then these are all bugging out inside of these guys here. Okay, you can see if I do this, they don't move too much. That's because of the conveyor speed. That's because of the conveyor speed glitching out. Yeah. So I'm gonna go and turn these all off, just to hopefully reduce the lag again. But yeah. Yeah, I'll have to probably try to find a way just to fix that. And somehow bread got all the way up here, which is kind of surprising. But yeah, that should be all good. So now we can move on to potatoes. And they'll be fun, because you can, you know, get the potatoes will make a lot more, I think. Especially with the potato furnace. So yeah, that'll be fun. But yeah, that'll probably be the end of this video of showcasing this Food Empire game. And yeah, hope you all have a good day. And yeah, bye.